I'm coming from a very poor background. I'm coming from a place where my mother, used to wash clothes for people for us to be able to eat. The shame that comes with it. You remember that your father would come into the homestead all drunk, and all your friends would see your father drunk, the shame that came with it. So while it is very, very important to visit the past and the future, but stay in none of those places. Stay here. Stay today. Stay now. I'm also cognizant that sometimes it's not easy to stay now. I'm also cognizant that sometimes it's not easy to be here. That's why I say embrace journaling. Well, there are a number of ways you can use to express yourself. Drawing, journaling, art crafts. You can do a number of things. But I, Dorothy, prefer journaling. Because sometimes you get to a point, this is what I tell my patients, when they come in with presenting issues of overthinking, anxieties, depressions. Before I tell them to go seek counsel of other psychiatrists to get diagnosed or anything, we start with a change of diet. I'm big on journaling because sometimes when you are in both 3 and 9, it means tentatively or typically you are shaky like this. You're not settled. So this means that at that point of time when you're not settled, your brain cannot synthesize everything that is going on. Not even the daily normal things. So if your brain cannot synthesize the daily normal things, then as a human being, what do you expect? You'll constantly find yourself on edge. Anxiety attacks. The episodes goes up. You're not able to sleep. You always feel like people are ahead of you in life and you're not. That is because you're staying in 3, you're staying in the past, you're staying in the depression. And when you move into the future, it looks even darker. Journal. Every thought that comes to your brain, put it down. You'd rather synthesize what you're seeing with black and white rather than having it in the head. So once you've started journaling, ensure you hydrate. When people believe that the business of minding your business does not pay, trust me, that is the most high-paying job currently in the world. The business of minding your business. So when you journal, also when it persists, kindly seek help. Talk to someone. But again, while you talk to other people, don't make your friends your emotional dump site. Because currently in the world, people are going through a lot. Be a part of a community. If you cannot become a part of a community, then seek therapy. Have a therapist of your own choice. If you want to come to me, fine. If you have your therapist of your own, fine. But seek to speak with someone. Tell them where you are. And don't be quick to pick medications. Because sometimes while we are quick to pick medications, they only act as inhibitors. Like elastoplas over a wound has chances of getting better or getting more down. So if you're going to put it on elastoplast and you're still going to expose the wound to water, then you and I know what's going to happen. So while you're seeking medication, if you have gotten to that point, then seek medication while you also handle it holistically. The foods you eat can either raise your anxieties or manage your anxieties. The foods you eat can either lower your overthinking or over your overanalysis of issues, or can as well raise your overanalysis of issues. Your heartbeat, your migraines. My dear, stay here. Do a lot of grounding. Your body is a magnetic field. Earth is a magnetic field. Walk barefoot as many times as you can, especially when you are in nature. And kindly make nature your best friend. When you wake up every morning, ensure all your windows are open and all your curtains are drawn. Above that, kindly seek help. So I hope I've explained the genesis and the origin of depression and anxiety, which is quite manageable. You want to move from point A to C. Kindly remember you have to pass through point B. So A is 3, which is the past, which is depression. And then we have now of today, what you can manage, what you can handle, what you have at hand. While the other side is C, the anxiety, the future, and the fears. So for you to manage your fears, you have to be grounded and rooted at B. For you to manage your A, you have to be grounded and rooted at B. I hope that was quite an explanation. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and see you in our next